Good afternoon, Pokesports. It's your host, Mike, and I play with two Pokemon on the field. I am feeling so much better today. Thank you so much for asking. So good that I'm feeling right now like I should be bringing this team into the battle arena using a Maushold. How long has it been since you've seen a Maushold? If this was like maybe 2 months ago, you might be saying to yourself, oh, it's been about 3 games since I've seen a Maushold. In Series 2, maybe you're like, you know what? It's been about 10 games since I've seen a Maushold. Maushold is brought so much less this month than it was last month, and I figured that today it's time to bring it back. This team was brought to us by Kyle Livinghouse, aka Animus VGC. You can go and find him on Twitter. You can go and find him in tournaments, tearing it up on the dance floor. And by the dance floor, I mean the venue floor playing Pokemon. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to take this team onto the dance floor, and we're going to see if we can win some dance battles with it. All right. But you know what? I'm feeling like a blue kind of day today. Yeah, let's go and take this team onto the dance floor. Let's see what we can do. Come on. I don't do this very often, but I'm gonna do the YouTuber thing right now, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Like this video if you like calling the battle arena the dance floor, because I am pretty down for calling what we're about to go into the dance floor. We're going for a dance with Tori right now, using visions. Now, here's the thing, with Iron Bundle, I feel like that's a good lead just against most things, much less a Toxapex. I mean, I've got Freeze Dry for the Toxapex, do I not? So I can just lead with that, and I could go with Forever. Forever is the Maushold. Why is Forever the Maushold? Not sure. You know, people in the comments are much smarter than I am with what the names of Pokemon mean, but I think what I can do here, let's see. I'm not going to bring Pink Diamond. Is that a Steven Universe reference? I'm focusing so hard on on that. I am actually going to go ahead and bring, I kind of want to bring that. I was thinking about bringing the Great Tusk and the Maushold, but I think I'm just going to bring the Great Tusk and the Iron Bundle. And then in the back, we have the Gholdengo. I'm not going to bring the Volcarona because I'm a little nervous about that Armarouge, but I think this whole setup will do just fine for us. Okay? So what I'm going to do here as well is I'm just going to pull up the Pokepaste. I should probably do that before we start any of these. There we go. Okay, and they're going to be leading with a Fluttermane and Toxapex. Thankfully, I have Freeze Dry for that. Cork Drive is going to speed up my Iron Bundle, and as long as I don't see a speed up on the Fluttermane, which I didn't, we're okay. I think I can honestly ignore the Toxapex. If I just go for an Icy Wind here, I should be able, I believe, to outspeed the Fluttermane. And if I outspeed the Fluttermane, why don't I just go for a Headlong Rush and just take that down altogether? Yeah. Let's do that. So, in fact, they're going to save the Fluttermane by pulling it back and instead sending out Indeedee. I'm not sure what the point of that is, but that Indeedee is about to feel a world of pain. I'm going to hit it with an Icy Wind. That's going to do more damage than I thought it would do. And then we're about to hit that with a Headlong Rush. Indeedee does not want to take a Headlong Rush. I can guarantee you that. Oh, well, it wants to take it pretty well, I guess. Special Defense is going to fall from Great Tusk, and it's going to eat that Citrus Berry. Okay. The Toxapex used Toxic. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's going to heal up with its Black Sludge. Now, I have a few options here. I can either go for the full KO on that Indeedee by going for a Hydro Pump or a Freeze Dry, or I can take this opportunity to start whittling down the Toxapex. Option number 3, I could protect and go for an Earthquake. and kind of stall out this game a little bit. I think I kind of like that because I'm not seeing Great Tusk as like my major Pokemon. I don't need it alive. I have the Dragonite in the back. So if I just go for an Earthquake here, do I Tera? No. Just because I can doesn't mean I should. I always have that issue, I find, that because I can Tera, I'm like, oh, this is the time I should Tera. No. We're going to protect here. Great Tusk is going to Earthquake. It's going to hit Protect on both of those mons, but that's okay. We're still doing some damage to the Toxapex. It's doing good damage to the Toxapex, in fact. How much damage? About half. Okay. About half is really nice here, actually. Because now that I know that that's how much damage it's going to be doing to the Toxapex, I can actually go and take out both Pokemon before they have a chance to attack this turn. Right? So what I'm going to do is go for a Hydro Pump, go for a Freeze Dry. Which one should I go for here? The Icy Wind did decent damage to the Indeedee, and it doesn't have Psychic Seed, does it? No, it doesn't. In fact, it just has -1 speed. I think Freeze Dry should be able to... No, it won't take it out. It certainly won't. We're gonna have to Hydro Pump here. We Hydro Pump, we go for a Headlong Rush. If we hit this Hydro Pump, this should be a double KO. The Indeedee protected last turn, so it shouldn't... well, chances are that it's not going to hit that next Protect this turn, so... No, they're just going to go ahead and withdraw the Toxapex. Uh-oh. They're about to take a big Headlong Rush from on... Oh, that's painful. That's a very painful Headlong Rush that Armourouge is about to take. Oh my goodness. And a Headlong Rush. Oh, that's a one hit KO. Painful Armourouge. Wow. Hey, look at that. It was Indeedee and Armourouge. It ended up being Indeedee and Armourouge. They both went down the same turn. I am happy. I have never been happier this week than to see that happen. All right? Because you saw it. You saw it. I was crying about it the other day. Hardcore crying about it the other day. And now we can just do the thing that we wanted to do the last time. We're going to Icy Wind. We're going to Headlong Rush. Great Tusk is going to have all of like negative 17,000 defense and special defense, but that's okay. That's okay. We're fine with that. What are you going to Terrastalize? You're going to Terrastalize the Fluttermane into Tera Fairy? Yeah, Tera Fairy. Tera Fairy still doesn't want to take an Icy Wind into a Headlong Rush. Well, maybe it does. Here comes a Wide Guard. That Icy Wind is not going to do anything. That was definitely the right choice. 100% the right choice. Because now the Fluttermane is going to be able to outspeed my like minus 50 billion special defense Great Tusk. That's a one-hit KO on both. Oh, I still might lose this. Here we go. However, we need to remember that we have power in the back. We have a lot of power in the back. We're going to bring out Gholdengo. We're going to place it on the right because we've gotta. And we're going to bring out the Dragonite. Now, I can Tera Steel on Gholdengo, or I can Tera Flying on Dragonite. Tera Steel on Gholdengo would make it so that I do more damage with the attack that's about to happen. But if I Tera Flying on Dragonite, it's likely not to fall here. And I like that. I like that a lot. We're just going to go ahead and make it rain. My win condition right now, I feel, is that if I just take down the Fluttermane, then I win. And let's hope that happens. Going to go for a big make it rain here. Dragonite's going to Tera Flying. That's going to be a ×2 Tera Blast. And that's, you know what, that's okay that they go for the Wide Guard here. That's essentially saying that the Toxapex is taking up a slot there. Why I didn't think that it would go for it a second time, I don't know. Honestly, didn't even think about it. But again, it doesn't matter because I'm about to hit the Fluttermane with that. I'm glad that I didn't go for an extreme speed there because, you know, psychic terrain. I could have gone for an ice spinner, I guess. It's not even going to have Focus Ash on it, so I don't even have to worry about that. That's great. Okay, so win condition has been met. Win condition has been met. The weirdness is going to disappear. And now we are free to go and attack that nasty plot up. And the next turn, just hit it with a big old Shadow Ball. There's no way. There's just no way that they can take down Gholdengo with the next hit. Big Tera Blast coming in hot. Boom. Okay, decent damage. Decent damage on a Toxapex. Wow. Oh, you're going to be that guy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's why we hit Nasty Plot. So that we can hit things like Shadow Ball. Let's just see the big damage that's about to do. That's about half. Just a little over. And the Tera Blast should be enough to take it out. If not, bring it down to like close to 1. There it is. And we're just going to go with the big Toxic. That's fine. That's fine. They're not going to do it on the Gholdengo. So that was Recover, Toxic, Wide Guard, and 4th move. So actually nothing apart from that 4th move that they can do to Gholdengo. I'm going to assume that it was, I'm going to assume that it was Tera Blast, and it's Tera Fire. So that thing could have hit me with the Tera Fire in my headcanon. But anyway, we'll go for this. Is Psychic Terrain back up? We can just do the thing. I mean, I outspeeded on both, so why am I even bothering? There we go. We'll just hit Shadow Ball. Here it comes. Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball, Shadow Ball. It's done. It's done. And that's the way we wash our hands of that enemy team. Great. Thanks, Tori. That was a good game. What a cool profile picture as well. All right, folks, that was the end of game 1. We did it. Let's go and take this team into game 2, and let's see if we can do even more good. Let's head back on over to the dance floor. Let's go. Our next dance is going to be against Seeker. Seeker's bringing a bunch of power, including the Palafin. I haven't seen a Palafin in Series 2 in a hot minute, but I think it's probably fair. Oh, I could go for the Maushold here. Safety Goggles Maushold doesn't really hold any water right now, but it has uses, especially against that Iron Hands. Doing 50% damage with that Super Fang, that might be pretty good. So why don't we do that? Let's go for that. And then beside it, I was thinking about going Gholdengo. If they bring out the Talonflame, what do I do? Not all that much with Gholdengo. It's just got Shadow Ball on it. I've got no way to touch it with the Great Tusk, but I think have something I can do with the Volcarona. Yes, because this does have, is that Tera Blast on it? Oh my gosh, second monitor is too small. I'm out of time, super out of time. Nope, doesn't even have it. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this, and we're gonna go with this because you're out of time. That's the way we're gonna do it. Sometimes you just kind of have to go with the cards you're dealt and take it from there. But now I have all 6 Pokemon in front of me. I'm looking at them, and I'm ready to go. 6 of my Pokemon, that is. In an open team sheet era, this is kind of what you have to do. Maushold and Iron Bundle against Iron Hands and Gothitelle, meaning I'm not allowed to switch out. Speed was heightened, which is great. So here I could go for Baby Doll Eyes. I kind of like Baby Doll Eyes here. Who always goes first? Yeah, right. Always goes first, my foot. We're going to go for that. I'm not going to go for an Icy Wind because the Gothitelle has all the authority in the world to go for a Trick Room here. I could, however, Tera Ghost. And I'll tell you, I don't hate that idea, you know? So I'm going to do it. On who? I guess the Iron Hands. I don't know the special defense of the two of those Pokemon. Gothitelle and Iron Hands. I went Tera Ghost so that Fake Out doesn't hit me, so that Drain Punch doesn't hit me. However, they have all the authority in the world to go for Maushold Flinch. Anyway, I do get the hit with that. Yeah, okay, Gothitelle has like way, way higher special defense. This works. I could go for a Super Fang here. I could go for a Follow Me. I could also go for a Baby Doll Eyes. I kind of like the idea of going for Baby Doll Eyes here. I think I get one extra turn if I go for Baby Doll Eyes here. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to go for Protect. They're going to attack the Maushold now that the choice is to either Thunder Punch or Wild Charge or Drain Punch, right? They're probably going to go for a Drain Punch on the Maushold because it's super effective and they can suck their HP back up. Gothitelle's going to use Psychic on the bundle, and that's okay. It's not going to do even half. And I'm just hitting Hydro Pumps left, right, and center, my friends. At this point, I need to think about what I'm going to do against Drain Punch, and what I'm going to do is switch to Gholdengo. I can't because of the Gothitelle. Right. We're going to go for Baby Doll Eyes because if we can't beat him, then we'll do this. We could try and leave it frozen, but this does like at least 50% more. Wow, more than 50% more than Freeze Dry does. So I've just got to go for another Hydro Pump. I need to hit 2 Hydro Pumps here. I'm pretty sure that lowering the attack will make it so the Drain Punch doesn't KO. No, it doesn't. Wow, wow, wow. But at least it, I don't know. At least the next attack that it'll do isn't going to do all the HP. However, this Psychic might mean that I get put in KO range. Well, it just means that I get KO'd. All right. Why did it do so much there? Why did it do not that much the first time and so much the second time? Wow. We're going to go with Gholdengo and Volcarona. And I think we'll be okay to just go for, say, a Quiver Dance. I think we'll be okay going for a Quiver Dance, actually. How gutsy am I about to be? How gutsy, in fact, am I about to be? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna Quiver Dance and Nasty Plot right here. Quiver Dance and Nasty Plot. Neither of the Pokemon are gonna go down. I've got a plan here. The plan is to live everything. Everything. Oh, that's why. We got a special defense drop on Iron Bundle with that Psychic, didn't we? And then the second hit was just crazy big damage. And then this turn, which is going to be the last turn of Trick Room, right? We're going to Protect. Thank you, lefties. Okay, so now I have a very, very scary team. I have a very scary my side of the field coming up here. There are a couple ways that I can handle it. I think I need to be wary of Wide Guard. Double Protect, I think, is the right choice right now. I don't even want to give them the chance to do some shenanigans to my Gholdengo. Because I could say that, you know, because they're targeting my Volcarona, attack with the Gholdengo because they're gonna try and take it out. But no, I don't want the Iron Hands to go for a random Tera or whatever. Volt Switch on the Gothitelle is smart. Okay. So now they can bring that back out and fake out later. And what's it going to be? Well, now that they know that that I'm double protecting, things are going to be different. I would like it to be something that doesn't want to take a Bug Buzz. Oh boy, so Fluttermane is kind of nasty for me. Because again, I'm going to anticipate a wide guard here. I'm going to anticipate a wide guard, but I can also anticipate a Tera Fire on the Fluttermane. That would be worst case scenario for me. And we just go for a Bug Buzz, I guess, on the Fluttermane. Because I don't want to go for a Heat Wave. I have a feeling, a sneaking suspicion, if you will, that Fluttermane is going to be Tera Fire. However, I could just Quiver Dance here. I could Quiver Dance again. I'm going to do that. I am going to do that. Because I think I outspeed. Yeah, I outspeed. There it is. Fluttermane is going to go next. That's a big Shadow Ball. Oh, the crit. Oh, the crit. Oh, that's so sad for me. And the Shadow Ball is going to take out the Gothitelle. It's a downhill battle right now, folks. It's a way downhill battle right now. Because all they need to do is whittle down the Gholdengo. And life as we know it is donezo. 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 Man, if not for that crit, I think my life would have been great. Unfortunate. But it's okay. We'll go for that. I'm pretty sure that the Great Tusk goes first. Yeah. The crit. The crit. Now, also, it is worth mentioning that the Gothitelle did not go for a wide guard. So looks like wide guard was looks like a spread move was an okay thing to go for there. And could have turned out differently had we KO'd the Fluttermane if it didn't have like a Focus Sash or whatever. But that is just what happens on the dance floor sometimes. And sometimes you dance to win and sometimes you dance to just have fun, right? You're dancing like nobody's watching. Folks, let's go one more time for one more tango. And let's see if we can make it a little bit more feel good. Make it a feel good moment. All right, let's go. Okay, and here we go again with the Indeedee and the Armarouge. Can we make it work with just the Dragonite? If I go for a big ol', what's that? Ice Spinner is the word. Can that do a lot of good? I think so. Especially if I go with a Maushold with the Friend Guard. That's going to be really good, actually. Friend Guard Maushold with the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to take a lot less damage because of that, especially if I use something like a Baby Doll Eyes on a Tyranitar or on the Lycanroc or something like that. I think there's a lot that we can do. I think. Now, what else? I can bring the Ferrosako here. That works for me. And I like the idea of bringing the Great Tusk just because it outspeeds so much on the field over there, minus the Iron Bundle. But I think that's okay. We can deny an Indeedee Trick Room pretty hard if we do things right. Let's do it like that. Yeah. Now it depends. There's two different kinds of openings that I think they can go for here. And go for the Lycanroc and the Tyranitar or the Indeedee and the Armarouge. Let's see what happens. It's the Armarouge and the Iron Bundle. That's a cool opening. I kind of like that. So they're going to boost the Quirk Drive with the speed. Whoa, that was a bunch of words. I could go for just the Tera Flying and attack the Armarouge like that. Ooh. Why would I go for Tera Flying? So that I don't get 4 times with Freeze Dry. Now, because of Freeze Dry, I am considering now going for the Tera Blast on the Iron Bundle. Could also go for Super Fang. If I go for Super Fang, that's almost certainly going to be a KO. Ah, I see. So they are going to swap out into the Indeedee. It was too dangerous for me to assume that that was going to happen. I kind of had a thought that that was going to happen, but it wasn't smart for me to consider it, because if the Iron Bundle stayed, it would have attacked first. It would have attacked first. Every time it would have. So now I know that my Maushold goes first here. And I'm going to be able to KO a Indeedee, I believe. Yeah, so there goes an Indeedee. Now I know that this means that there's going to be an Expanding Force. My Dragonite does have Assault Vest and it has Friend Guard active. So that pads so much damage. Ooh, that pads so much damage. I love that. That pads all the damage. We're going to Ice Spinner here. I'm going to Ice Spinner. Yeah, I'm going to Ice Spinner that Armarouge. I'm going to just say, follow me with all this. Here we go. So Maushold's about to take a big old Freeze Dry to the face, but that just means that Dragonite does not. No, that's fine. Especially if it attacks the Dragonite here, like neither Dragonite nor Maushold are going to be taking all that much damage. Now, I just need to hope that the Dragonite still outspeeds the Armarouge. It does not. Ah, that's rough. Still, Dragonite lives. Dragonite lives, and it's able to go for Ice Spinner. We're able to get rid of the Psychic Terrain here. Ah. Weak Armor. A helpful side effect. We can now bring out the Iron Bundle. And we can go for this fun little Speed Tie. Do I want to go for the Speed Tie? It's better than bringing out Great Tusk, right? Debatable. Debatable. If I bring out Great Tusk and go for an Earthquake, I can do that at any point. Can do that at any point. We'll bring out the Iron Bundle right here. Yes, so I prefer this because here I can go for an Extreme Speed on the thing that I know is going to take a lot of damage from Extreme Speed. I think it's very important that I land an Icy Wind. My hesitation here is that I could go for a Hydro Pump and try and knock out the Armarouge. Or I can go for an Icy Wind, which sets me up really, really nicely to get rid of the Iron Bundle later. Course. Yeah, that happens sometimes, huh? That's a big wide guard. Weak Armor would be nice if... that's too bad. They're gonna be able to Icy Wind here, huh? Yeah. Okay, so let's think about it like this then. We'll play to our outs. What's a problem here? A problem here is if Great Tusk goes down. I don't want Great Tusk to go down, so I'm going to protect with it. If I protect with it now, I can Hydro Pump the Armarouge, which honestly could have done last turn, should have done last turn. Because it's super fast now, right? Like, it's super fast. All those weak armor hits made this very, very scary. I just need to hope that they see it as like enough of a threat that they don't go for an Aura Sphere on my Iron Bundle and take it right out. That would be really bad for me. What? Oh, it did that. Oops. Okay. That's fair. All right, so I think this is just a loss, but we'll go for the Earthquake anyway. They probably go for the Wide Guard because they hate me. Ooh, just a big ol' Expanding Force. Yeah, Weak Armor Armarouge just gets all of that speed, huh? And the Freeze is going to take it out. That's fine. That's fine. I want to do a game 4. I want to do this a little differently. Because thinking about it, I think I put a lot of effort into trying to take out the Psychic Terrain with that Dragonite. I don't think I needed to do that. I think if I brought out the Iron Bundle against Armarouge, would have been able to hit it with just one. All I needed, one Hydro Pump. And then, you know, we could have figured it out from there. So why don't we do that? Let's go into game 4. Let's try and, you know, dance ourselves out a win. Hopefully against an Indeedee Armarouge, because I just want to prove myself right now. I want to prove myself. I hate seeing Indeedee Armarouge, and I hate losing to it even more than I hate seeing it. So let's go. Well, unfortunately, no, we're not going to get that, but we're going to get a very scary team. All right, this is a very scary team. A very scary team, which I'm going to lead with Great Tusk over here. And I'm going to consider my out against the Iron Bundle. What do I do against Iron Bundle? I guess that's an Iron Bundle for an Iron Bundle. Is that not right? If I bring Maushold, I can consider swapping into Maushold from the Great Tusk if the Iron Bundle is on the field. Which would be a problem if it's specifically Iron Bundle and Great Tusk on their side of the field. But that should be all right. I don't mind that. I don't totally hate that. I'm not going to throw it out of bed. Now, should I bring Volcarona? No. Should I bring Pink Diamond? No. There's not enough for Gholdengo to do. Is there enough for Dragonite to do? Dragon Claw, Tera Blast, Extreme Speed, Ice Spinner. No. So we're going to bring the Volcarona here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll bring that. I think we'll be okay. We will be A-okay in this game. Going up against this person right over here. With, what's that, a shiny Dondozo? Okay. Taking a big close-up selfie of your shiny Dondozo. Okay, wow, interesting. Interesting. We've got an Amoonguss and a Gholdengo. I can go for a Protect and an Earthquake here, can't I? I could bring a Gholdengo as well. Not Gholdengo, Maushold. I kind of want to just Headlong Rush. Oh boy. They have nothing that wants to take an Earthquake here. But do I really want to waste this Iron Bundle turn? I think I just want to go like really hardcore with the Earthquake. If it's Tera Flying Gholdengo, I'll still be okay because next turn I can go for something with the Iron Bundle here, right? So I hit the Tera first. Again, this is just going to be a really, really big earthquake protected by my iron bundle. I protect. Who else protects? No one else is terastallizing. Oh, there's the rage powder instead of the protect. Okay. That means that they're trying to attack with the Gholdengo, but this is going to do a lot of damage to the Gholdengo. I don't know if it's going to be able to take this. Oh, it did half damage to the Amoonguss, but yeah, no, that Gholdengo never stood a chance there, bud. Ooh, that's gone. So now it's going to be Amoonguss and Iron Bundle. My only chance here, I believe. No, that's not true. I'm just going to protect. I was worried. I was like, oh no, I need to win this speed tie and hit the icy wind so that I can knock out the guy on the first hit. But no, this is the way. I might get hit with an icy wind myself, my Iron Bundle. And we'll have to deal with that when we deal with that. I don't know if I saw booster energy go off on that Iron Bundle, actually. Interesting. Okay, so now we also don't have any kind of rage powder to worry about. I can hit them with another earthquake if this icy wind goes off? Question mark? Exclamation mark. Wow. Yes, I can. Oh, and that hydro pump onto my Donphan is not going to do anything because of that protect. Iron Bundle's going to take a little bit of damage. Everyone's going to take a little bit of damage except for the Tyranitar and the Great Tusk. I can just go for an Earthquake here. This could be Tera Flying. It always could be Tera Flying, and I need to be very cognizant of that. But we'll go for the Earthquake here, knowing that Great Tusk is going to go first. And I could swap here into Maushold, I guess, but that would take damage. I don't want it to take damage. Let's protect. Yep, so here comes that Tera. Is it Tera Flying? I don't care. Because one, I have... No, it's Tera Rock. Oh, that doesn't want to take an Earthquake. That really doesn't want to take an Earthquake. I was going to say because I have a Focus Sash on this Great Tusk. Yeah, so Great Tusk is going to hit that protected Iron Bundle. I'm going to do a bunch of damage to both of the Pokemon there. Oh, but it doesn't take out the Tyranitar. That's interesting. In fact, it triggers the weakness policy. Well, okay. So here I'm kind of hoping that my Great Tusk... well, I would be okay if my Great Tusk went down, I think is what I want to say. Yeah. Not necessarily saying that I want that to happen, because I can just win with another Earthquake next turn. But this is okay. This is just fine. Now I just need something that'll outspeed. Do I? No. I was going to say I need something that'll outspeed the Tyranitar and outspeed the Iron Bundle. No, not outspeed the Iron Bundle. Just outspeed the Tyranitar. But I think I can actually KO both of them. I can KO both of them next turn. I'll do it with the Maushold. I'll bring out the Maushold for this. What I would like to do is go for a Super Fang. Yeah. On this Tyranitar. So that I can go for an Icy Wind. No, but my Iron Bundle goes first. Can I set up anything at all? No, not really. Maushold is more... Yeah, I think this game's just over. We're going to go for an Icy Wind here. Oh, they're keeping it alive. Oh, they're keeping it alive. That's kind of cool. But I do still have my booster energy active, and they do not. Who avoided it? Was that Tyranitar? No. Okay. That's good. That's good and great. I love that for me. Oh, good. And we get a nice byproduct of a Super Fang off on that as well. Oh, yeah, because of Population Bomb. They're like, oh, I've got the Amoonguss with the Rocky helmet for Population Bomb. Look at me. Not a thing anymore. It's a Series 2. We don't care about Population Bomb anymore. That was a Series 1 problem. We're going to go for a Super Fang on the Amoonguss. Is that what I did? Yeah, Super Fang on the Amoonguss is what I said. And we'll just go for an Icy Wind. Battle was canceled. Yeah. So sometimes you just need to play a battle that feels good against a person with a Dondozo in their trainer card. So feels extra good. But anyway, that was a great set of games. All right, the two middle, you know, they were for us. We didn't win them, but we felt okay about them, right? So now you know what? Let's go into the lab. Let's go and talk about this team. Let's get you out for the day. Let's get you the rental code. Kyle Livinghouse is on the house. Let's go. And here it is from Kyle Livinghouse himself, Animus VGC on Twitter. Go and check him out. This is the team with Iron Bundle, Gholdengo, Maushold, Dragonite, Volcarona, and Great Tusk. It has been a hot minute since I have mentioned Mouse House. And honestly, it is back. It's back. It's a really, really good Pokemon. It's got the Friend Guard on it. And if you don't know what Friend Guard does, go and look it up. I'm not going to spoil it for you here because it is going to change your world if you don't know what Friend Guard does. Like Pulp Fiction, you're going to open up that suitcase and the golden glow is just going to change your entire life. Speaking of golden glow, we've got Gholdengo here with the Make It Rain, Shadow Ball, Nasty Plot, and Protect. You remember that Gholdengo. This time it has Covert Cloak. It's a good move. You know, you don't want things like a Shadow Ball wrecking up your Steez and dropping your special defense. So Covert Cloak is there to make that not happen. And I'm sure there's a bunch of other things that Covert Cloak does that can keep your Gholdengo alive. You've also got, Snarls. Yeah, definitely Snarls is probably the big thing, huh? We've got the Iron Bundle with Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, Icy Wind, and Protect. And folks, I'm sorry that I have ever said anything bad about Iron Bundle or that it wasn't viable. I was wrong. And we knew immediately as Series 2 began that we were wrong. Said it at the beginning. Never going to say that again. There's hail going on outside, and that just scared me. This has Tera Ghost. And Tera Ghost is a great counter to things like Iron Hands. Right? Iron Hands comes out. It wants to hit you with a Fake Out. It wants to hit you with a Drain Punch. It can't do that when you're Tera Ghost, right? It can still hit you with a Thunder Punch or a Wild Charge or a Volt Switch, but still, at least it's not healing itself. At least you can trick it into doing that so that it doesn't heal itself and that it wastes a whole turn so you can hit it with a Hydro Pump or a Freeze Dry and freeze it, or an Icy Wind and slow it down even more. Why would you want to slow down an Iron Hands? Doesn't matter because its partner. Its partner is too fast. Icy Wind, slow it down. Maushold, again, Super Fang, Follow Me, Baby Doll Eyes, Protect. It doesn't want to get taunted, but even if it does, at least you have Super Fang. Super Fang is great to do like a bajillion damage. It does exactly half of the Pokemon's current HP, so that is always great. Dragonite with Dragon Claw, Tera Blast, Extreme Speed, and Ice Spinner. Ice Spinner is great to take out terrains. Just be careful how you use it. Sometimes taking out terrain is not the be-all and end-all of winning the game, right? Tera Flying, Tera Blast means that you're doing 2 times damage on that stab. So instead of 80 base power, you're doing 160 base power with Dragonite's Tera Blast there. Wake up. Dragon Claw is just a super powerful move. You don't even tell you that. Volcarona with Tera Water, Heat Wave, Bug Buzz, Quiver Dance, and Protect. Volcarona can usually live one hit of something, right? So if you go for a Quiver Dance, you outspeed the Pokemon in the next turn. This is a great way of taking out things like Flutter Mane. If you can just, survive long enough to get one Quiver Dance off, then a Bug Buzz or a Heat Wave is just going to do a bajillion damage, and you'll enjoy your life. Your dinner will taste a little bit better. Come here. Your dinner will taste better. If you can Bug Buzz a Flutter Mane, you're going to have a good tasting dinner. You can go back. Great Tusk, Headlong Rush, Close Combat, Earthquake, and Protect. It's a really strong Pokemon. All right. Terra Ground, 2 times damage with Headlong Rush and with Earthquake. Real good. Anyway, this is the team. Again, thank you, Kyle Livinghouse, for going to making it. Makes my life a lot easier because I don't have to look for good teams very far. I don't have very far to look to find a good team with this guy around. If you know anybody who has a really good team, or if you have a really good team, you can go and let us know on the Discord, the Pokesports Discord. You can just go and tag me. I'm going to start looking through those over the weekend. We're going to start making some videos, shouting out some folks in there. So make sure you do that. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Go and drop your teams in the Discord, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.